Let's talk about the power of fasting. Let me wait for you guys come in. Show what I'm having right now. Hibiscus tea. It's one of my favorite tea. Have this for breakfast. What I should have for breakfast? Have a cup of tea. What I should have for lunch? A glass of water. What I should have for dinner? A deep breath. What I should have as a late night snack? Pray. Mm-hmm. Especially if you're fat. Especially if you're big. So I do recommend, I'm not telling you to go fast for so long, but if you never experience fasting, you need to try least least for 24 hours. Be 24 hours without food, you're gonna see the power. The power of awareness. You get way more aware when you fast. I don't know, but I love the feeling of being hungry. It's actually make you realize 99% of the time you're not hungry, it's just emotional. Of course, the first 24 hours when you're doing fasting, you feel more hungry. You feel like, oh my God, I need to eat. It's just your body trying to protect you and, you know, freak out a little bit, but it's powerful. Let me just let TikTok know you're here. They can come and enjoy us. I have 40 minutes. I need to get ready for today. I have a group call. So hold on. Let me let them know that we're here so they can come and enjoy us, right? Talk about fasting. Have you guys put in the chat? Don't be shy. Put in the chat. Have you done fasting? Do you like fasting? I love fasting. So if you're new here, my name is Mariana. I'm a life coach. I help people regulate their emotions, stop letting the emotion deciding for them. I help people stop, you know, regulate emotion with food, stop overeating, be more confident, more unapologetic. TikTok, go to YouTube. I just came here to let you guys know that I'll be on YouTube. Go there. That is easy for us to talk. I can hear they being a little too sensitive. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for you guys there. Don't be lazy. Just I have the link in the bio. Yes. Remind me again, what is a carol diet? It's like low carb, right? What is my channel about it? About regulating emotions, about being health, about being apologetic about who you are, about be you. That's what my channel is about it. Do I have a cheating meal? No. I feel like we do have the needs of having cheating meals when you're not really regulated. So guys, I'm gonna turn off TikTok. Go to YouTube. Okay? It's here is a little too sensitive. Let's go there. I'm waiting for you there. Yes, thank you. Yeah, health is your wealth. Health comes first. And I do believe 90, even more than 9% of the disease we see here now is coming from our food, come from what you feed our body. So it's very important for people start to be more aware. It's very important for people understand you actually not need eat this much. A lot of people are just emotion. They don't know what to do with what they're feeling, and they get in the habit of eating emotional. You are eating your emotions. That's why you fat. We are not supposed to eat to be big. You're supposed to eat to nutrition your body, to give your body feel. That's what you're supposed to eat for. Food is not supposed to be as entertainment. You can have fun eating, yes. You can have fun having a healthy meal will give your body nutrition. But if you just use food as entertainment, as escape, that's not good. Yeah, the topic is on fasting, the importance of fasting. I love fasting. If you never done fasting, I do recommend you to at least try 24 hours. Least 24 hours. Be 24 hours without putting food in your mouth. So Eric say, Mari, I'm currently dying in small meals. Sometimes I feel to go fade or getting too tired at work. So I'd recommend you check your vitamins. Go check your vitamin D, your vitamin B12, because a lot of time doesn't mean that you having not enough nutrition, but sometimes means your vitamins, your hormones, like vitamin D is a hormone. So you can be missing vitamin D. Vitamin D can make you tired, can make you depressed. B12 also. So no coffee. I personally don't like coffee. It's nothing I got nothing against black coffee. If you like black coffee, drink black coffee. Don't drink coffee with a bunch of cream, and a lot of people drink coffee with so much stuff. It's everything, but not coffee. Do you know what I mean? I love tea. Right now I'm having uh hibiscus tea. I buy the herbs and I just make it. Yeah, Tiffany say, I hate when I'm in social event and people say I don't eat enough. The majority of the people have no, they get social anxiety and they overeat when they're social. You can actually say, you know why we all eat different. And don't even explain yourself. Say thank you is a compliment because I don't have to use food to feel better social. I don't have to overeat. Because a lot of people overeat when they have people around because they actually don't find themselves enough. So the food's kind of distraction. You drinking coffee for breakfast? Good. That's a good. Like, if have your drink, have your coffee, have your tea, have your cup of water. You don't need to wake up and go run for a meal. You're gonna be just fine. And that's another thing. A lot of people don't understand when you're fasting, your body's actually using the fat storage. Your body have plenty fat there. He's safe. He can use it. He can burn that fat when you're not eating. So you are not eating, but your body it is. So every time you fasting, every time you take a little break, can be 24 hours, can be 48 hours, or can be 72 hours. Your body's eating. He have plenty fat there. So just tell your inner fat, go and eat yourself. Literally. And of course, it's gonna try freak out because your body in the habits of eating, blah 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 blah. We just use. You sad, you eat. You emotion, you eat. You overwhelm, you eat. You depressed, you eat. You're just in a habit of do it. So that's what you need to change. The fasting is gonna help you to regulate that. It's gonna help you chill out a little bit with food. You are an intermittent fasting and it's worked best for me. Also, I noticed that easy to fast some days and hard this. Yes, that's totally normal, girl. I practice intermittent fasting now for a long time. I love it. I love it because I know what's my eating window time. Rather than that, if it's not my eating time, honey, I have to deal with anything I have to deal. I have to find something else to do it. I'm not going to sit down and have a bag of a snack just because I'm sad. I'm not going to sit down and have a food just because I'm stressed with money. I have to face what I need to face. And that's what you guys need to do. Learn how to be a little more strong and face your emotions. and stop overeating. We eat to fuel our body. Food are meant to fuel you. It's not supposed to be entertainment. Find a hobby, find things you like to do. You lost 40 pounds, you have 20 more to go. The same way you did the 40, honey. You did the 40, keep doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Real food, no processed food. Do fasting sometime. Fast 24 hours, fast 48, fast 72. That's all I can tell you guys because that's what I experience. I've been fast for a long time, like 3 days. It's challenge. Help you to be more focused. Right now, I did with the private club. We are doing 48 hours of fasting. It's been powerful, good. I feel amazing. Exactly. Clean the bodies, not just clean the body, but cleans your mind. You get mentally clear and forget about you get so, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain this, but I feel so close to God when I give up on everything. Like I'm not eating, I'm just drinking because I have to sit with the emotion. I have to sit with the feeling and bring me such awareness is so powerful. Exactly. Eat to live. Don't live to eat. Exactly. That's the point. We're gonna eat to survive. You don't have to make everything about food. Decentralized food. This is one of the most power thing you're gonna do in your life. Decentralized food. And fasting is gonna help you to able to do that. When you're fasting, you be more present, you're facing the feelings you need to face. Come on, guys, press the like button. Happy Friday. Let me see if I miss some questions. Exactly. That is so much. We have so much in life to do. Kiva, welcome back, girl. How you doing? Marty, my husband's fat. He's not into skinny mind, but he's giving me money. All right, honey. You guys are funny. So your husband's fat, and he treat you well. If he treat you well, he give you money, treat you well, respect you. You know, you already married. Face the fact. I'm sure when you got married, he was very fat, or he got fat after marriage. Treat always choose the man who treat you nice. Always choose the man who treat you best. A man should be totally like obsessed with you, obsessing in like not in a crazy way, but in a healthy way. Treat you nice, provide, protect. That way you're able to have more relaxed life. We are not meant to struggle. Women are not meant to struggle. When you are struggling, we all fall apart. We all, you know, yeah. He's treating if he's treating her right, providing, protected, respecting, what are you gonna do? Leave him because he got fat? You know why? And you can start, I don't know if you cook, but start cooking healthy meals. Start saying how much you're really into skinny and health. Maybe he got influenced by, because sometimes just by change ourselves, you influence people surround us. You guys remember my friend, the one came to New York a couple weeks ago? No, February. She came here. When she was here, we were talking, and she was like, "Oh, I don't really care about this. I don't care about that." I was like, "You care." And when she got home, she told me, she's like, "Mari, I changed so much. I cut off sugar. I'm not eating processed sugar anymore. I already dropped some pounds." So you never know how much you influence people. So you guys been done fasting experience, have trying. If you never done, I recommend you to do at least 24 hours. Do 24 hours without move. Just drink water, tea, and see how you feel. See this? Hibiscus tea. Amazing. This is health. It's diet. You can make, if you don't like hibiscus, drink green tea. If you don't like green tea, you drink ginger, dandelion. There are so many options. And say, I'm giving you food right now. Mm-hmm. Come on. And you know, when you stop eating, you realize how much free time you have, how much time how much time you expend. Think about what I'm gonna eat, how much time you expend. Oh, when is my next meal? So that's the good thing when you're fasting, be like, wow, I actually have a lot of free time. Yes, I am Brazilian. So I'm Brazilian, but I live in New York. So that's why the strong accent. I started learning English when I was 31 years old. So I'm probably gonna have accent forever. I'm learning and trying to improve, but the accent, I'm sure is gonna be here. What is my opinion from lost a lot of research and experience processed food, like drugs? It's having many positive and make. I agree. I totally agree with that. Processed food, they are meant to make you addicted to them. So I don't know if you guys know this, but back in the days in 90s when cigar and cigarette was like everybody know was unhealthy for everyone, the same people used to use to make the cigarette and the cigars addicted, they changed to the food industry. So that's when it starts showing up all those snack everything. So what I tell you guys, if you want to eat, I always focus on the most fresh things, whole food. If that is any more than two ingredients, it's processed already. If you want to eat, for example, so many people say, Mari, I want to have a protein bar. Why you don't just go and grab the protein? Why you don't have a piece of steak? Why you don't have a piece of salmon or chicken? Eat the whole thing, the real thing. Avoiding all this process, because that is tend, it's make it, is desired to make you addicted with all those artificial color, with all those artificial flavor. You never know what's exactly there. For so many girls be like, Mari, can I have Diet Coke? No. Have tea, have sparkling water, have, water, just water. That's what your body needs. You should avoiding to just eat for taste, eat for flavor. You need to start looking food as a nutrition. That's what actually my body need. I'm serving my body right now, or I'm just avoiding the way I'm feeling. Yes. Exactly. It is literally they are meant to make you addicted. That's why so many people be like, Mari, can stop eating. Yes, it's not accidentally. They intentionally desire to make you want eat them more and more. Everybody has accent. You're right, Chris. Christian, you got a good point. You know why? Because even American is depend where you go. For example, I was in South Carolina a couple years ago, and people have the accent from South. If you come to New York, people in Manhattan are gonna have one accent. People in Brooklyn, it's gonna have another one. So you're right. Everyone have accent. My accent is from somebody who's learning English when she was 31. Start learning. I'm still learning every day. You on peptides? So I didn't know what it was peptides until you guys start asking me. I personally am a little skeptical, but you do you. People do whatever they think is good. I just I'm scared. My sister recommend me. She's like, check maybe you can do the one for pain, help you heal the hernia of disc. But I'm on an anti-inflammatory diet. I'm eating very clean, and I believe my body will heal himself. Do I believe in God? Yeah, I involve God in everything. I'm nothing without God. God comes first in my life for sure. It's okay, Christian. I know I don't sound American. I don't want to sound American because I'm not American, you know? I'm Brazilian and I'm totally fine with that. I'm not here trying to, sound American. I just want to express myself good enough for you to understand. Yeah. And actually, the fasting, one of my favorite part of fasting is the close I get to God. Like, see, that's my Bible. It's like notes everywhere. It's just like it's so powerful when you're fasting. And I just feel like I don't know, I feel close. I feel less with less distraction. That's what I feel. Oh. What I'm drinking, hibiscus tea. Yeah, just clean hibiscus tea, no sugar. You don't need to add anything. Just drink your tea. That's how that's how supposed to be health for you. Like, Mike, can I put it like if you want to put something sweet, put honey. It's okay, put honey, but don't put processed sugar. It's the same with salad. So many people make a salad, a health salad, and then they put a bunch of dressing for the salad. Now you make the salad unhealthy. Yes. You know why? Yeah, fasting bring you close to God because the devil is being used food, size, Ava. Devil being used food for sin back in the days with Ava. I'm just saying. So a lot of people are not aware that actually the devil are using them to be fat, to not feel enough, to not feel confidence. And you might say, Mara, I'm fat. I don't care. I know you care. I know you don't like be fat. Let's just be honest. I never been gigantic, but I was fat and it was not fun. It was not fun at all. I didn't like the way I look. I didn't like how I felt. I was not respecting myself. I was overeating my emotions. And I know a lot of people are on the nine. I'm not saying you need to be skinny, but you need to be fit. You need to, be healthy. That shows self love, self respect. Yeah, exactly, Carrie. Eat to live. Don't live to eat. But some people just their whole life it's around food. Their whole life it's about what I'm gonna eat, when I'm gonna eat, everything. They centralize food. There are people centralize food, there are people centralize men. So centralize yourself and centralize God in yourself. That's literally how you're gonna be more regulated. My age, I look 21. I don't think I look 21, but I'm 39. I'll be 40 on June. I'll tell you this, I look better than when I was 21. It's just my skin look better. It's just because I've been eating so clean. And it's not just about the skincare, it's more about what I'm putting on my body. I don't drink alcohol. I don't eat gluten. I don't eat dairy. I don't eat processed food. I don't, you know, I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. So it's literally my body is responding to me. Like I think I look younger than my age. I don't think I look 21, but I think I look younger than I am. But better than look younger is looking alive. I always tell my girls, like, I if you look alive, good. It's okay to look your age too. There's nothing wrong to look your age. If you look alive, because a lot of people look like they already died. Yes, I drink just water too. I drink a lot of water. I drink close to a gallon of water a day. Hmm. How do I practice gratitude every day? All the time, honey. All the time. Like when I go for walk, I feel so grateful that I'm able to see, I'm able to walk, I'm able to breathe. So every time I show up for myself, like going for my walk, I literally thank God to be able to walk, but also showing my body that I actually appreciate myself to be able to do that, because a lot of people have physical limitation. They wish they can go and see the sunset, they wish they can go for a morning walk, and I have that privilege. When I have a meal, how lucky and blessed I am to just go to the supermarket and choose what I'm gonna eat. Things like that we take for granted, and I have to remind myself every single time, this is a blessing. I'm really blessed to be able to choose what I'm eating. I'm really blessed to born where I born. What I'm saying is, so many countries people have no voice, people cannot speak up. I'm so blessed to be able to move where I love, like I love New York. So that is so much to be grateful, and I have to make sure I have my gratitude moment every morning. I thank least for three things. Sometimes can be big things, sometimes can be small things. But I'm always like remind myself how blessed I am. Because especially now with this, you know, we live in a society where we have a tendency to look for what you're missing. We forget to look for what you already have and be grateful for that. Because if you always focus what you don't have, you're always gonna be miserable. Because nobody have everything. No one. But if you're able to look at your life and be like, you know why? I don't have everything, but I have everything I need right now. And that's enough. And that's it. Appreciate what you have, then God, universe, and more things will come for you. But you need to appreciate. Oh, thank you, Christian. Who fractured her legs? Aw. Thank you, Kiva. Thank you for putting the hashtags. I appreciate it. Guys, press the like button. Come on. Give some love. I have another 10 minutes, then I need to go. I have a call. Oh, your mom? Oh, that's sad. Tell her to, have a lot of tea to help her recovering, like anti-inflammatory tea, ginger tea. Send her love. I hope she recover fast. Exactly. Be focused, being grateful, give thank, appreciate Jesus. I agree. I agree for that. Be grateful, be present. The more present you are, more calm you are. We are so addicted in do it. We are so addicted to like blah 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 runs. And when you're so dysregulated, you're so stressed. Stress can be so bad to your body and your mind, and you don't even realize. It's literally so bad. So I do recommend you chill out. Start trusting the process law of life. Start trusting that life is being taken care of you, that you're gonna get what you want. Maybe not when you want, but you're gonna get it. But how you gonna get it if you always so desperate and you're not even a present moment? And it's not about the thing, it's about the feeling. It's about the feeling. For example, some people say, when I have iPhone, I'll be happy. Just a pathetic example. When I buy the iPhone, I'll be happy. And then they get the iPhone and they be like, okay, that's it. Now, and Oh, when I have the house, I'll be happy. Oh, when I'll be married, I'll be happy. Honey, if you're not happy right now, you're never gonna be. Like, you're not gonna be just when you have the house. You're not gonna be just when you change country. Wherever you go, that's where you are. Remember that. Wherever you go, that's where you are. And if you don't change your mindset, if you're not able to be grateful for what you have, doesn't matter how much, how many people love you, or how many opportunities you have, you're always going to be miserable. Yeah. All right. Any more questions? Now go. I need to get ready for my call. Yeah, the mindset is extremely important, Kiva, because how you think affects how you feel. How you feel affects your behave. And your behave is your results. Some people are expecting life change, expecting somebody come and save them, expecting some miracle happen. But you know why? In the Bible, here, any story, I'm reading John, so I'm reading a lot about Jesus. Any miracle Jesus performed, even when Jesus went to Lazarus to he was ready 4 days that he said, move the stone. What I see with that, it's mean, doesn't matter what it is in your life, you have to do some movement. What are you been waiting there? For Jesus perform the miracle in your life, you need to do movement. You got to take some action. What action you be taking? Even like when Jesus healed the blind, he asked, "Do you want to be healed?" Do you see how always require the person take some action, some faith? It is the same in your life. Your life require movement. You require to be seen. So if you're there just waiting for something amazing happen for change your life, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you need to take some action. What are you doing? Yes, I agree. Surround with God and let Him take control. But a lot of things, even for God to take control, you do need to take some action. Like you cannot just be there doing nothing and be like, God, my life is in your hands. Because a lot of people is like that. They literally were there and be like, okay, God, you have all my problems. Okay, what are you doing? For example, you wanna change your financial situation. And what are you trying to make money? What is the income? You cannot just be there and waiting something amazing happen. For example, some people want to be creative but they never post. They post like once a month, once a week. How you want to be creative if you're not posting? If you want to be creative, you have to post for let the people who like whatever you're talking about it find you. You cannot just be there praying for God make you creative. You need to create the content. Exactly. God helps those who help themselves. I agree. Yes. Take care of the possible, and God will take care of the impossible. For example, weight loss. What is in your possible? Close your mouth. Stop overeating. Stop choosing food just because you said. Stop choosing food just to feel a little more comfortable. Start choosing food for nutrition. Do the possible, and He'll take care of the impossible. But you got to do something. And if you do are serious about change your life, you gotta change how you think. For you to change your life, you need to change how you think. If you don't change your mind, if you don't change your beliefs, your habits, your life is gonna be the same. And it's gonna be like years after years, gonna be 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 if you get there. and your life's gonna be exactly the same. And you'll be like, wow, I don't realize it's a, and I don't know you guys, but I'm feeling like the time is going so fast. Maybe because every year I have so much more to do. But I'm like, I can't believe it's April 17th. The time is the same. We are just more distracted. So you have to be wisely about who have your time, who have your attention, because you're never gonna be this age anymore. Today is the youngest you have been. That's it. And today could be your last day. Or could be somebody you love the last day. You never know. That's the mystery of life. Don't, I'm not saying that to make you a freak out. I'm saying that to make you to appreciate every single moment, to take every single day as a gift, because it is. A life go like that. When you close your eye, I can't believe I'm gonna be 40. I'm like, wow, June I'll be 40. I still remember my 20 years old birthday. I'm like, this was 20 years ago. How come? Time is going like that, guys. So have urgency to live, have urgency to be present, have urgency to do what makes sense for you, to be health, to be fit, to experience life. Because life gonna pass by you and you don't even realize. All right. I need to go. I need to get away for a call, but love you guys. I'll promise come back here more. I love when you guys comment because that's what make the live interesting, you know? It's like if I don't want to comment, I'll just record a video, but I do like the lives because you can have like interaction. Bye. Thank you so much for everybody. Thank you, Kiva.